Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So let's get started with the review for the day. So coming to Nifty, so as you all can see, Nifty has hit both my targets, that is 16,970 and 17,110 in a single day. And if you follow our videos, we were bullish on Nifty even before this breakout had happened. And that is what gives you an edge to follow in the market, to identify the breakouts before they happen. So that's a key ingredient or a key skill to survive in this market. So coming to Nifty, I definitely feel the market is kind of overbought right now, and that's why my target levels were 17,110. So right now my target is done for Nifty. So I would probably expect a pullback because corrections are healthy for markets. And if this rally continues, 17,500 is not too far away. So right now, I definitely feel the markets are overbought. A correction is necessary for the market to further continue its up move. But yeah, this crazy bull market, so we'll have to be ready for anything that Nifty throws at us. So yeah, that's on Nifty. Coming to Bank Nifty. So yeah, Bank Nifty, this is the nature of the beast. So post a breakout confirmation, it will test your patience. You will have to hold it with your patience and with tight stop losses. So, but definitely it is sustaining above this resistance as long as it does not come below this resistance level. You should be bullish on Bank Nifty and expecting, major constituents of the index to support Bank Nifty in the coming days. So we are bullish on Bank Nifty even now. Next is Colgate. So right now it did try attempt going above this resistance level, but it's not a quite bearish candle even though the value volume is quite big. I would still expect it to consolidate or then give a breakout, but above 1700 and I would still be bullish on this as long as it does not breach 1640. So today we have a lot of stocks in our list. So let's quickly review every one of them. So same applies to Pfizer, still holding above support. So as long as this level that I have highlighted here, that is 5674, is not breached, one can take longs in cash. So next is Container Corp. Went above our resistance level. So looking has formed a kind of a doji candle. Yes, as long as this line is not breached or these levels are not breached, we can expect a good up move from here. So next is Bata India. So there was a freak trade in the morning. So freak trades are increasing, of late in NSE. But I would still be bullish on Bata. The candle is still a green candle. There is no bearishness as such, and it's sustaining above the resistance. So I expect a big move in Bata in coming days. So look out for it. So next is Bajaj Auto, still consolidating at support. So the whole Bajaj group, only Bajaj Auto, rally is pending. The other two Bajaj has already given a breakout. So once the auto sector revives, I expect Bajaj Auto to catch up in the rally. So look out for the same. But you can definitely take longs keeping this support line as a stop loss here. The risk reward is beautiful and you can expect somewhat around 4,000 targets in this in the coming weeks. Keep an eye. So next is Britannia Industries. Yesterday we had a breakout. We had got this stock on Monday or on Friday. Yes. So yesterday it was a nice bullish candle and a kind of a doji. So above this level you have to be bullish on this. Look out for breakouts and take positions based on that breakouts. Coming to Axis Bank, definitely bullish on this. Still, there is no sign of weakness. I expect the rally to continue along with Nifty Bank. Axis Bank will perform. Look out for this 800 levels. That can be a possible level for a pullback. So keep an eye. So Torrent Pharma, yesterday we had it in our watch list. Need better price action to further continue. If taken position, you can keep a stop loss of 3072 and hold the stock. So Deepak Nitrite sustaining above the breakout levels, so no weakness. I expect a further continuation of this rally for Deepak Nitrite. So next is ICICI Lombard. So as you can see, we got the stock on Friday, and it's still sustaining. So I'm sure even if a pullback comes to this level, it's definitely a buy, and we should be, looking good to break above this supply zone very soon. So Mindtree forming a kind of a consolidation here above this level, buy for sure. And today TCS did well in IT sector, so Mindtree or the other IT stocks can catch up. So keep an eye. But overall, when you think of the sector, I think IT has had a great rally. So as long as the USD INR does not fluctuate too much, IT should continue its rally along with Bank Nifty. So we should keep an eye on how the index is managed in the coming days, looking at the way Nifty is rallying. So once Bank Nifty starts catching up, you can definitely see Nifty at 17,500, within days. So index management will definitely come in play, and that's when IT will play a role. So look out for that. So next is ICICI Bank, nice breakout. We were expecting a breakout from Friday, even before the breakout had happened. And as you can see, it's sustaining well above this level. Possible pullback and then a breakout or a sustenance above this should give a nice bullish candle. So look out for that. So Can Fin did give a huge movement today. So still bullish. Probably wait for better price action, a better bullish candles to take positions. So if any positions is taken, any close below this 567 levels, strong pullback can come, and you will have to be very strict with your stop loss in case you have taken position in future and options. In cash, it's definitely a hold until these levels are broken. You should hold this. So next is India Mart, sustaining above the breakout levels. Better price action would be necessary. So any position in cash, keep 7457 as a stop loss and look to ride the trend. So Pidilite, yes. So I definitely feel this is ready for breakout. So let's see how it performs above this level. So today it did touch, but it's holding above this trend line. So look out for this. And if you remember, I had got this stock as a dark horse when during Friday, post Friday. So if anybody has taken position about this, they have a really nice risk to reward ratio to hold this trade. So look out for the breakout above this level and trade accordingly. So next is Sun Pharma, sustaining above the breakout level, which we found yesterday. So this is a stock which I had found yesterday. And yeah, definitely bullish. Make sure you keep a stop loss of 754 for your positions. So coming to United Spirits, that is McDowell's. So this stock is in the watch list today, and I expect a breakout above this tomorrow or in the coming days. So keep a lookout above 724. It can do well. So Cholamandalam, yesterday we got this stock in the radar, did well today. So maintain stop loss of 541 and continue to ride the trend. So next up is Emphasis. Emphasis still looking good. It's consolidating near the resistance. A breakout, is in the making. So make sure you catch the breakout above this level, that is 2900 level, and keep an eye. So coming to Tata Chemicals, I think yesterday we had got it in our watch list, expecting that I was telling that I was expecting big movement. It did kind of try and form a nice candle, but yeah, got sold into that selling zone. Hopefully this should resume. Any positions taken, you should keep 817 as your stop loss and go ahead with a stock. So next is Berger Paint, breakout and retest, doing really well. And now that even Asian Paints has started its rally, the whole oil and chemical sector should perform now. It's gaining a lot of traction. So Divis Lab doing well, maintain a stop loss of 5,000 levels. It's already above 5,100. So you can maintain a stop loss of 5,000 and ride the trend. A pullback is possible towards this level and then a breakout again. So keep an eye. And Trent is a nice candle. We had it yesterday in our watch list. it's performing well. So keep riding the trend and keep your stop loss at 556. Any conservative traders can, move their stop loss above 966. You are, out of, basically your risk reward becomes really favorable in this case. So keep an eye on that. So coming to HCL Technology, like I said yesterday, I was expecting a breakout. So it has given a breakout, IT sector stock. So once the sector rotation happens, IT should perform. So keep an level or keep an eye on the levels. So and make sure you follow stop loss of 1170 for this. So Polycap, yesterday we added a watch list. I would be cautious here. A good buying level would be 2000 levels. So wait for that pullback and then go for the trade. Lolpath Labs did well. Added in our stock, I think, watch list yesterday. So has given a breakout now. And any positions, if you're holding, keep a stop loss of 3973 and go ahead with the trade. So next is Pi Industries, did well. Stop loss would be 3316 levels if you are holding any position in futures or options. And any cash position, you can maintain a stop loss of 3086. So next is Titan. Titan did well. I have a position in this. So let's see how it goes. And next comes Canara Bank. Canara Bank, like I said, it's almost near to the breakout, and we had it yesterday in our watch list. So keep an eye on this breakout. So if POC sector gains traction, this will be leading that along with PNB hopefully. Though PNB price action I'm yet to see, and I don't suggest you guys to take positions in future and options in PNB stock. So next is Adani Port. We had it in our watch list yesterday, and it has given a breakout. So that's how you pick stocks, even before they break out. And Navin Fluorine closed above this small supply zone, so any dip can be bought into. Maintain a stop loss of 3890. Next is Asian Paints. Yes, as a part of Budget Paints yesterday, I did have it in my watch list, and it has given a breakout. So yeah, next is National Aluminium. I remember telling it is worth keeping in your watch list, and it has done well. So the metal sector recovering, yeah, it's good signs. Next is Marico. So yeah, I expect a good breakout in Marico, and hopefully this will happen tomorrow. So let's see how it goes. And any cash positions, maintain a stop loss of this support level, that is 530. So next comes SRF, doing really well from Friday, and let's hope it continues. And it gave close to 426 points today. I mean, a stock giving 426 points is like really awesome. Next is Indigo. I had it in my watch list yesterday, and a clear, nice breakout. Any dip should be bought into. 1820 would be a good support level. Next is Lupin. Have it in my watch list because it's consolidating near the support. The risk reward is really nice here to go long in cash position. So do take your positions. So next is Bharti Airtel. Amazing breakout. After a lot of speculation and consolidation, now Bharti is really doing well. And I definitely feel because of Jio, Bharti is the main, what do you say, beneficiary of Jio, though it does sound very odd that Jio doing well is good for Bharti. But yeah, Bharti have good plans, and I'm definitely bullish on Bharti for long term. So Adani Enterprises, part of Adani Port or Adani Groups, did well today. So next is Tata Consultancy, part of IT, doing well. So keep it in your watch list for any pullback and breakout. So HDFC index mover and a great stock to hold on to, for your long-term investment as well. So keep an eye. And Apollo Hospital, yes, a good breakout. The support level of 4670 is a good place to hold your stop loss. So continue the ride. So yeah, Gujarat Gas can perform well above this levels, that is 4730 levels. So keep an eye. So yeah, we are coming towards the end of the video. Eicher Motors, good support. Keep a stop loss of 2541 and continue with your trades. M&M expecting a breakout. Keep an eye. L&T consolidating above this level would be bullish. So these are the stocks for today. Hindalco doing well. You can take positions here, and let's catch up tomorrow post the review. And always approach your trade risk first. And trading is all about probabilities. Take care.